For the third consecutive year, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will be noticeably absent from one of the royal family's most prominent annual events. Trooping the Colour, King Charles III's official birthday parade, taking place on June 14th. Their exclusion underscores a now familiar pattern since Charles ascended to the throne in 2022. The last time the Duke and Duchess of Sussex appeared at the event was during Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee in June 2022. Even then, they were relegated to a behind-the-scenes viewing area alongside other non-working royals, and were omitted from the traditional balcony appearance at Buckingham Palace. This year's lack of invitation arrives amid escalating tensions between Prince Harry and his father. Just weeks ago, Harry publicly revealed that King Charles is not speaking to him, a silence that has reportedly grown deeper in the wake of Harry's failed legal attempt to reinstate state-funded security in the UK. In a candid interview, Harry admitted that, under the current circumstances, he cannot envision returning to the UK with Meghan and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. "I can't see a world in which I would be bringing my wife and children back to the UK at this point," he said. Despite the growing distance, Harry has continued to express a desire to reconcile. "I would love reconciliation with my family. There's no point in continuing to fight anymore," he shared. "Life is precious. I don't know how much longer my father has. He won't speak to me because of this security stuff, but it would be nice to reconcile." Meanwhile, Meghan had been scheduled to attend a gala at a Los Angeles museum on the same day as trooping, though the event was canceled earlier this week amid widespread protests in the city. This year's Trooping the Colour will once again reflect the king's health challenges. As he continues cancer treatment, King Charles will ride in a carriage instead of on horseback, marking the second year in a row he has done so. Harry and Meghan participated in Trooping the Colour as a couple in 2018 and 2019, shortly after their royal wedding, joining the carriage procession and standing on the palace balcony with the rest of the royal family. The event was significantly pared down in 2020 and 2021 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. It returned in full in 2022, but notably Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet have never been part of the celebration. Archie was just a newborn during the 2019 event, and Lilibet was born in California in June 2021, more than a year after her parents stepped back from royal duties. Both children did accompany their parents to the UK for Queen Elizabeth's Platinum Jubilee in 2022, the family's only joint return trip since stepping away from royal life. That occasion also likely marked the first and only time the late Queen met her great-granddaughter, who was named after her childhood nickname. A major sticking point in the rift remains Prince Harry's loss of automatic police protection while in the UK, a benefit that was removed when he stepped down as a senior working royal. His legal appeal to have the security reinstated was dismissed, further complicating his hopes of returning to his homeland with his family. "The things that they're going to miss is, well, everything," Harry said in a recent interview. "I love my country. I always have done, despite what some people in that country have done. I miss the UK. I miss parts of the UK. Of course I do. I think it's really quite sad that I won't be able to show my children my homeland." As tensions swirl around who's invited to the parade, the event itself continues a tradition steeped in British history and regal pageantry. Trooping the Colour dates back to the 17th century when regimental flags, known as colours, were paraded through ranks of soldiers so they could recognize their rallying point during battle. These flags took on deep symbolic meaning, often signaling moments of victory or loss. According to the British Army, the ceremony evolved into a formal tradition during the reign of King Charles II, and by 1748, it became officially tied to the sovereign's birthday under King George II. The monarch's actual birth date became less relevant. The more favorable June weather made it ideal for an outdoor celebration. This ceremonial observance became permanently fixed to the royal calendar during the reign of King George III in 1760. Since then, it has been the public marker of the reigning monarch's official birthday, regardless of their actual date of birth. Queen Elizabeth II was born in April, and King Charles in November, yet both have held their birthday parades in June. King Charles has attended Trooping the Colour since his youth, first for his grandfather, King George VI, and later for his mother, Queen Elizabeth. As king, he now takes center stage at the event, a role made more poignant by his current battle with cancer.